So Alex, what was it like, your first race at this level?
Yeah, it was an experience for sure. I think the weather didn't help. I think everybody's kind of saying the same thing. It was cold and it was certainly wet out there, but yeah, it was good fun. It was nice mixing up with the big boys, seeing a few names, a few good wheels to follow, and I think we showed, particularly with Dan's ride in the break and the jersey that he's come back with, that we can certainly at least perform at that level and show that we're here to ride and here to race, and take us seriously.
Well, give us a race report of yesterday, because Dan was saying the break that he got in, or he set up, took a little while to get going.
Yeah, I think it was about 25k if I can remember right, until it started to settle down. So maybe even a little longer, 30k. It was certainly fast start. Again, the weather didn't help. It was pretty nervous. Trying to move up was pretty hard. You're kind of almost pinned a little bit. I think the guys who were being active at the front of the race were obviously going over each other and kind of in that washing machine motion. But yeah, it was a fast start, and once it settled down, you kind of relaxed a bit. You could get some food down here, get some layers on.
Let's say, we've heard comments from riders shivering in the peloton because you're actually not putting any effort in, whereas Dan's riding in the break and keeping warm.
Yeah, the average power wasn't too high, so it was a case of just like what layers can you put on, trying to keep your hands warm, but also eating as well, because you're going to eat for like 4 days really. It's 4 days racing, so that was just the hardest bit probably. Eating and drinking when you're cold is obviously, it's hard work.
Finally, what about the finale? Obviously the break's just up the road. Teams are chasing it down. It's all lined out. What's
close one again, wasn't it? It was close. Dimension Data and Ineos, like obviously they controlled it. They committed a lot of guys early on. I think again it comes down to the weather. I think they wanted to stay warm, to be honest. I think riding such a long time kept them warm, kept them out of danger, and helped them keep an eye on the break, even if they only just judged it right, didn't they really? If anything, they didn't really, because of obviously Room Pot's finish, but they controlled it. It was the last 25k was it got hot in the last 25k. It warmed up a little bit, and
How did you find the pace of that?
In the final,
that's the difference between our racing and their racing.
I think what I found was there was more depth who could actually race at like that kind of last 25k. There wasn't, the peel-offs weren't so short. You find Dimension Data doing far longer, far harder peel-offs, and it was a fantastic experience. Enjoyed it.
Final word. Finding a position, getting a wheel, because I know I've spoken to guys who've ridden World Tour, but now in a domestic jersey, saying you're not going to get the respect.
I think that's one thing that we did mention in a pre-race meeting, that we just need to maybe ride with more presence. Hopefully we can kind of show a few of the teams, look, if we ride in a group of 3, 4, 5, we might be able to kind of slot in behind like Cofidis or and it's right, it's hard to slot into wheels, it's hard to slot into trains, but do your best and ride as a unit.
You weren't swinging on the back then?
No, I felt good all day, and I think the weather wasn't a great help, but Dan did a ride, so we're really pleased with that, and hopefully carry on with the positive momentum.